Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenna. I am an energy healing practitioner and teacher living in Italy. And this channel is really to help share with you information, energy healing, especially sound healing, to help support you in being and living the truest you. So I am a human design, like in human design, they would call it a manifester. So if you don't know what that is, you can Google it and check it out. There's so much information about that tool for being your true self. And I'm a human design manifester type. And that means that one of the things I'm really good at is helping to get things started, helping to really bring momentum to something. And that's what I'm here to share with you today. So, this video is going to be about having that momentum to do what it is that your heart desires. So, often what'll happen in life is we have this two-way kind of crossroads where we just discover something we really like, or perhaps our heart is like this, and we're stuck at this crossroads between usually what can be a lack of self-belief or fear of instability or lack of support versus this is what I really want to do and this is what I feel is for me. And so what often will happen is we turn and we're like, okay, I'm not feeling that self-belief. I'm not feeling the stability or the support. So I'm going to go the way I've always done or go the other way instead of going towards what it is that I prefer. So this video is really about supporting you energetically through an intuitive song bath to have that stability, to have that belief, to have that clarity, to have that direction and encouragement to pursue what it is that you really prefer. Because in the choosing of that preference and in the following of that, despite how scary it can be sometimes, we actually find ourselves creating more and more of what it is that we do want, what we prefer. So it can become easier. Okay. Today I'm going to walk you through a mini meditation to help you get into the emotional clarity, the feeling of what it would be like to have the momentum to do what your heart desires with that stability, that self-belief, that support. So we're going to create that. So take a deep breath. Let it go. And you're going to imagine, intend, sense, or feel the feeling of what it would be like to do that with that support. Would you feel powerful within yourself? Would you feel relief that you could finally do something like that? What would that be? You can pause the video if you need to take a moment and clarify that. Okay. Now you're going to imagine, intend, sense, or feel, whatever works for you, that feeling is now in your heart space. And you're going to imagine, intend, sense, or feel that feeling growing within your heart space. So take a moment to do that. And allow it to grow and expand and expand and expand until you allow it to explode or burst out of your heart space. And then you're going to let that go. You're going to let it all go. And now I'm going to bring through an intuitive song bath to help support the creation of that energy within you. Are you ready? Here we go. Pei amanoia hama taya ya ha ya hu ya aya ya 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 hey amatu ya 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 hey ya 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 So take a moment, take a deep breath, let yourself do whatever naturally is coming to you. Maybe it's getting up and dancing and shaking through some of that energy. Maybe that's, grabbing a pen and paper and writing down, things that came up that were inspired to you. Maybe that's the next step is to wait and notice something that you can respond to. It's like, is what it is that you want coming closer and closer to you, and in what sense? So I encourage you to notice what comes up in the next few days or so. Also, you can come back to this video whenever you want. In the notes, I will leave the timestamp so you can listen to it without having to watch the whole video if that's something you prefer. And leave a comment below if you've noticed some energy moving. Share with us what you noticed. And as always, I wish you the best day or night wherever you are in the world. Lots of love and bye for now.